Okay, so, let's process our data, because we still have one more area to go to, the third area, and Temple of Wind. Again, my bets on Phantom is gonna be there, just gonna show up out of nowhere, as a ghost, as a cyber ghost. Seal, you've said that 3 times now. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah. Again, I still don't think this Neo Arcadia music, any of the Neo Arcadia music, is as good as 01's, but this one's a standout as far as the last few tracks we've heard. Anyway, let's keep going. So as you might be able to guess, this one involves a lot of electricity and stuff, and not getting hit by electricity. I cannot believe I did that without actually getting hit by any of the electricity. That's awesome. Okay, and for some reason Harpuia has a thing for bees, apparently, because there's bees all over this place. Who would want to live in Neo Arcadia when there's giant robot bees everywhere? Beads? Beads? Okay. It is pretty cool killing those explosive bees, though, and just watching all... There's something on top of there! No, wait, we can get on top of there. That's actually the way to go, never mind. I was freaking out for a second, because I was going to be vindicated for what I said last time. I'm going to get hit by a laser. Oh, I know, it's too late. I can't. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. That would have been a full heal for a sub-tank, but we're already full, so it doesn't matter. I think if we actually fall down right here, I think we might be earlier in the level. So yeah, don't fall down. These things die in one hit? Since when? Wow, I remember those guys being a little harder. I hate these claw things, by the way. They're very irritating. Wow, they gave us 2 full heals. Anyway, for this part, slow and steady really, really helps. Especially for asshole parts like that, where you have to make like a pixel-perfect landing. Again, if you fall down at any point here, then you're gonna go back like way earlier in the level, because it's not a bottomless pit below us. And yeah, very, very short level. But, oh well. We dealt with it very, very easily. Whoops, I did not... Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh god, bottomless pits. Here we go. Oh shit. Kind of looks peaceful, in a way. That's weird how, I feel like that was the limitations of the Game Boy Advance, or the fact that just general laziness. The Mother Elf looks a lot more detailed whenever it goes into those pictures. Like, it has wings and has, like, a billowing, like, dark aura cape, kind of. No, it's just a purple ball in a sprite form. Yeah, something about his original body. Oh, great. He has force powers now. Yeah, sure you have. You're not invincible to me. Slicing your head off! Seriously, Zero, like, you could just kill him right now. Come to think of it, why is Zero just standing here letting this happen? See ya. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, but you were so cool! Don't you mean elves? Oh, God damn it, this frickin' localization. It's a jet. Oh my god. No, I really feel like these forms of theirs are really stupid. Anyway, Arm Phenomenon Harpooia. This one's definitely the hardest because of this Jick Move attack. Basically, you just have to keep dashing into that attack, because if he pulls you off the edge like that, you die. However, this boss does have cool moments like that, where they're like, look at what we can do on our Game Boy Advance. Our extreme next gen. This one's definitely the hardest, mainly because there's a bottomless pit right below us, and that attack is so freaking hard to avoid. Anyway, when he does that zoom in like that, he's actually invincible. I don't think you can actually hit him. Let's try right now. Yeah, he's completely invincible when he does that, so just watch out for that. One interesting thing about attacking him is it sounds like every time you hit him, or every time he does one of his attacks, he's yelling, "Kill me now," which is really interesting, but I doubt he's actually saying that, because every voice line in the Zero series is pretty much in Japanese exclusively. We'll actually be hearing full sentences in 04, 03 and 04. We'll actually be hearing full sentences from some of the bosses, so in Japanese. No, at least we didn't have to kill him. You were always the coolest, even though that jet form is really dumb. Okay, fine. Cool. Okay, and believe it or not, we're actually at the final level. Amazingly, I know. Short game, but it's technically longer than 01, and with 100% less grinding, so I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, really, like, did we pick up any Cyber Elves, actually? No, nothing interesting, sadly. Okay, yeah, like, there's nothing better to do. Let's just go finish the game. Let's kill a Bezo! Whoa! Wait, just 1 minute. There we go. Oh, wait! Oh, fuck, I forgot. Just give me a sec. Seal, sorry. Give me a sec. Hey, Servo. Hey. What's up? Yep, yep. Hey, no. Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. There we go. I just like the idea of Zero doing that and then not even acknowledging it. Hey, Seal. Sorry, just had to give him a little smooch. Sorry. Anyway. What the fuck? Okay, let's go to the final mission. Wow, you're not even gonna brief me? It's just final mission? Let's go? Okay, fine. Tell me what you're saying, please! Seal, you could at least say something different when I go to the final level. God damn it. Yeah! Yeah, remember when I said that Neo Arcadia music in this game is really pretty mediocre compared to 01? I didn't mention the final level, and this track is freaking awesome. I don't like it as much as the final I don't like it as much as the 01 tracks, but it's a step up from the last few tracks we've been hearing, like a significant step up. And again, really good remixed versions on the remixed version on the Mythos album, which I know I keep plugging, but what can you do? Whoops. This level's actually really cool. I really love the palette they used, and if you look outside the window here, you can see that, yeah, we're high above Neo Arcadia right now. Really, really cool. Unfortunately, what's not cool is that there's a ton of death traps all over this place, so we gotta watch out. And it wouldn't be I've always loved that corridor for some reason. It's just so badass looking. One wouldn't be a final level in a Mega Man game without a boss rush. So one interesting thing about the boss rush in this game is that if you actually charge your Z-Saber and keep holding down the button, when you enter the room, it'll... What? Really? Okay, I apologize. I could have sworn that if you charge a Z-Saber and then go through the teleporter, it will keep the charge. I'm positive it does that in 0-3 then, but I guess not in 0-2. That's a shame. Yeah, this boss is really easy. I literally dodged that by just staying still. I didn't even move. It didn't hit me. That's funny. Okay. So, you really can't keep it charged? That's a... I'm gonna try it again, just to be safe. That's weird. I could have sworn you were able to. That's weird. Yeah, and in typical Mega Man fashion, all of these bosses just keep spouting nonsense about the new world, which is kind of like a... I don't know, it's kind of a complaint about the Mega Man series, because, like, that's literally, like, the same for every single game. It's in X, and 0, and ZX. I'm not sure about Battle Network, but I'm assuming it's all about, well, we have to build a new world, a world where I can rule, and blah, 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 because, like, I don't know, it's just, it kind of gets tiresome, because every Mega Man series that has a plot uses that, and come to think of it, not even just Mega Man, a lot of Capcom games, like the Resident Evils, specifically, like, Resident Evil 5 and 6, for instance, just, like, let's build a new world, a world of zombies, and it's like, I don't know, it's just, it seems to be a trope that Capcom relies a lot on, which is very weird. Maybe they have ulterior motives. Let's build a new world, a world where nobody likes Capcom anymore. Okay, rematch with this asshole. This guy is such a ridiculous boss. Also, by the way, it's a crapshoot. I wasn't joking about that hologram attack. Apparently, I put this in like an annotation or whatever, but apparently the one that is actually shines a little bit brighter at the very beginning, and that's how you know if it's the right one or not. I went by frame, and I could not see a difference with any of them. It's been that same one 3 times, can I just point out? This boss is just really brutal, and just the fact that it's in the first set of bosses is just ridiculous to me. Oh wow, it wasn't that one this time. Also, one thing I want to point out is that the arena that we're fighting in right now, you might notice that in the generator, in the power room, any of the places where you fight him, where you destroy a generator, can be the boss room, and each of them have different tiles. Yeah, the ones with the most tiles means more fire, like when he does that attack where they just start coming up from the ground. So yeah, in the power room, like, it's best to save the generator with the least amount of tiles on the ground, because his fire attack doesn't have as much tiles to go through. I don't know. Just a pro tip, and again, something about the corridors in this stage have always been really memorable to me. Just, I don't know. It's cool how after the first boss rush we have a different color palette too. Honestly, final level wise, this is probably my favorite final level in the series. Come to think of it, like it's pretty memorable and the music's good. And yeah, you know what? I'd say this is my favorite final level in the series, even more so than something like 0-3. Okay, and here's one thing I've always hated. I know I just said this like right after a before where I was like side spikes, but I've always hated games where you can't jump off ladder. You have to fall down ladder. And again, that's usually only Mega Man games now that I think about it, because there's no button to jump off a ladder. I've always just found it. Could you imagine seeing that or doing that in real life where you're just falling down ladders like that to like grab onto other ladders without even jumping? You're just letting go of the ladder and falling. It's so weird. And this level uses it a couple times, which is very bizarre, but oh well. I believe it's fire for this one. Oh no, I was wrong. Forever! I gotta switch to ice real quick. I believe when we fought this guy the first time, we also had ice, but we didn't have a fast-charging Z-Saber, so it made it a little bit harder. This guy's really difficult, by the way. Like, even with the weakness, he's like... It's a very awkward arena that you're fighting in. It's very cool, but... I don't know, it's just very weird. Also, what is the logic behind the arena that we're in right now? Before we were fighting on trains, so it made sense, but what is this room that we're actually fighting in right now? Like, what is this room? That makes no sense. And he loves to move around like that, and it's very awkward sometimes. There we go. See, as you can see, they're just being brainwashed by El Piso at this point. Which is a testament to how lame El Piso is, because he can't even get actual followers. He has to brainwash people to follow him. Anyway, is this what I think it is? Oh! That's right. This blue beetle is actually the brother of this red beetle, if you figured it out. And now you get one of the coolest bosses in the frickin' series. Dual boss time! That's, like, how cool is that? And, ow, just fighting two bosses at the same time, that's so freaking cool. Like, ugh, there we go. Like, it's just really cool. Like, whenever I think of dual bosses in games, this is the one that always comes to mind. There is one better than this, actually in Mega... Wow! I guess I have to jump for that attack. Ugh. Okay, and... BAM! That's such a cool idea for a boss. That's such a cool way to end the boss, too. I remember it took me a while to figure out that you had to jump over that and let them hit. Because I believe when they hit you like that, they do a ton of damage, but... Yeah, that is one of the coolest bosses in the series, I think. It just... That's so cool how they set it up as, like, them being brothers, and then you actually get to fight both of them at the same time. That's so neat. I believe fire's the last one we need. Yes, it is, actually. Master of Bezo forever! Oops. I probably should burn this bush down. Yeah, unfortunately, even if he starts shaking the wall for just a second, he swallowed two? What? Actually, I think his boss rush counterpart actually will, like... Oh, Jesus! Fucking... That's so cool! There we go. What? Why didn't you get knocked down? And... Oh, come on! The caterpillar hit me from off-screen! Die. That was dumb. The caterpillar hit me from off-screen. Oh well. Yeah, that boss is pretty interesting, actually. I kind of like that boss.